Hello and welcome back. I'm Mike.
I'm Ryan.
And today we have the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter deck Link Strike. Yay! Links!
Format.
They are here. They are in the UK and soon the US and soon everywhere. So, you know, the usual list of things, but we're not going to read that. Well, that's cheating. We're going to do that.
Yeah, we want to be surprised.
Exactly. I'm going to say, look, Duel Links. Download Duel Links.
If you like. It's okay.
It's entertaining enough when you're bored.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god. Okay.
That is horrible, mate.
Oh no!
There's the.
I didn't bring a knife with me because I thought it'd be easy.
You have them on the keys as well. I'm just shocked.
The keys are hung up. Right, okay. First of all, mat, instructions, and a deck. Oh my god. Come
Push
on.
the little cardboard thing inwards.
I am. Can you see the cardboard bit? Look at that. It's frustrating. It's even decorated the cardboard, but you meant to pull that out. Let's see. Probably says Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game and all that jazz.
I mean, I don't.
There we go. And oddly, the first one on there is not. It's not a Link monster.
It's not a Link monster.
It's a Cyber, so it's a new one.
This new Cyber's type.
There's a new Cyber's type. Let's get rid of that cardboard. We'll come back. Shoo. We'll come back to these bits in a second. Let's first of all focus on the important bit. So we got Link's Lair, but let's good. There's a little tab. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of these days. There we go. Good. I was starting to get a little upset then. Right. Holy. Come on. There we go.
Finally.
I'm a professional, man.
100%.
Hey, look, they've carried over the holo. It's on the word attribute. There we go. Attribute and the level.
Wow.
They've carried it over.
Looks really cool.
Ooh, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. You see it on the camera there. That's cool.
Pseudo Ultimate Rares.
Yeah, well, not quite.
In style.
Yeah.
Style.
Anyway, so let's first of all, let's look at this, shall we?
Yeah.
This is the new one. So we got, if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many spell traps on the field, destroy them. So you can special summon a level 5 with 2000 attack. It's always a good start.
Plus, you can do that in your first turn. Because unlike a Cyber Dragon,
yeah,
you have to, your opponent has to have a monster on the field.
Yes, I say there's no limit to it there, is there?
No. So perfect for either style or go second. The effect is also quite useful.
Okay. There we go. That's the one I figured was going to be on top. Decode Talker.
Our first Link.
And here's the attribute. Yes, it is. There you go. So that's our first Link monster. He's got the top, bottom left, bottom right, and it needs 2 plus effect monsters. You need 3 monsters in total. Obviously, if you don't know, if you have additional Link monsters, they count towards the total. So if you have a Link 2 card, this one's a Link 3. So a Link 2 and 1 other effect monster, you can get Decode Talker out.
Nice.
That's how that works. So this needs 2 plus effect monsters, gains 500 attack for each monster it points to. So with that includes your side and your opponent's. So there's an additional 1,500 points there up for grabs.
Exactly. You could use the plan strategies around. Maybe.
Oh, you noisy.
I'm super noisy. Pretty sure I set that to D.
I'm pretty sure you did too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, just you can use that around your opponent's monster zone as well, trying to force them to play there and get that attack boost.
It's still going. Do you want to get that? Yeah. So when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, this is a quick effect, so it's any person's turn. You contribute 1 monster this card points to negate the activation. If you do, destroy this card. Well, that card, sorry, not this one.
And that includes your opponent's cards.
That includes your opponent's cards. So if you have lined up and they like say, "Oh, I've got this one here," and you go, "Yeah, well, you doing a thing?" That's gone. That's bye bye. So that's quite cool. I like that.
I can see there being a lot of Link monsters that will use
Decode Talker.
Well, not even that. Just like as we go along in this format, there'll be more monsters that will make use of using your opponent's monsters that are in the linked zones.
Okay. Then we've got Ram Clouder. So this is another Cyberse one. Again, it's just a super rare, but it's got the things going on there still. So that's quite. It does show up. Good. So you contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cyberse monster in your GY. Special summon it. You can only use the effect of Ram Clouder once per turn. That's kind of cool. So you can use that to get out a bunch of different things, I guess. Does it say specifically Cyber? Yeah, 1 Cyberse.
1 Cyberse. So
Link Slayer, straight off the bat.
You can use it with other monster types in your deck.
Could you in theory do it with Yugioh Talker?
What, tribute Yugioh Talker? Or
Special
well,
summon.
if one Yugioh is in the graveyard, you could technically. It doesn't specify.
Yeah, it just says one Cybers monster.
Yeah.
And it's been in your graveyard, so it can come straight onto the extra monster zones.
Standard zones, yeah.
Ooh.
So there's a
So
potential.
he's cool.
combo
He's an
there.
1800 level 4, so that's really nice. Honeybot, the second, I think, of the 3 that are in this.
Mm.
And again, I think we're on to the super rares now. We had 2 ultra rares with probably 3 super rares, I think it is in this. So Honeybot, let's get that there so you can see it again. It's kind of cool. So you need 2 Cybers monsters to get this out. So these 2 would do the job. Here you go. And there are others, obviously, but at the moment in this deck, I think there's only a few Cybers in this.
Yeah, we get more support in the coded to-do list.
Yeah. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle.
That's a pretty powerful
That's
effect.
pretty
So,
cool.
I mean, obviously with the arrows pointing to the left and right, you'd want someone like Yugioh Talker out, and then summon Honeybot in
like,
one of its link zones.
Kind of like there, and then having like Ram Cloud like there, so you can't be destroyed.
With then or something like Link Slayer, or one of your other more powerful extra deck monsters that you may have to make use of that protection that Honeybot provides.
Let's put him back up there. And then we got Link Spider, who should be the last of the super shinies.
And the last link.
And the last Link monster. He needs 1 normal monster to come out. So obviously these 2 are 2 effects ones. I'm pretty sure there's another Cybers in here, which is a normal monster.
Mm-hmm.
This also, I've got a combo in my mind for something else where I use 2 Link Spiders to get out 1 Honeybot because they're both Cybers, and it's using tokens which are normal monsters. So it's all very clever.
I've seen it in action.
You've seen it in action, yes, but I'm saying them, not you.
I'm saying it's pretty good.
And this guy is once per turn you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. The problem is there, he's pointing down only, which means he takes up the space of Yugioh Talker, which means you've already got 1 option for a space. I guess you could do that, and then you've got those 2 there. Yeah. He's only 1,000 attack though, so you want to use him to kind of get out other things, I'd say.
Yeah, you'd probably want to use him as like a base
fodder.
Fodder to get Yugioh Talker out.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you could use Round Cloud's effect with him as well. Tribute a monster, get him back on the field.
Yep.
It's for more fodder.
Yep. Right, there you go. So we got a normal Cybers monster right there. We got Bitron. He does nothing. He's a 2,000 defense though, so he could be useful to kind of hang out for a while until you need to use him.
Good, if you don't have a good hand, he's a good defensive play.
Draconect. Again, it's not Cybers. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Well, that is designed for that.
Designed for that. Those 2 to go together. Plus 2 Cybers monsters. You get Link Spider out then.
Yeah.
Honeybot.
So say it's Honeybot right there. All right, and I think now we're onto the regular ones by the looks of things, because we've already gone to like Dragon. This is level 2 tuner normal monster. That's so weird. 1,000 attack. That's
pretty basic.
It's a level 2 tuner. Mystery Shell Dragon, 2,000 attack, 4 stars. So it's a beat stick. That's all that's there for.
Yeah, just good first turn beat stick.
Beast King Barbaros. I'm pretty sure we're into the territory people know some of these things now at least, but just in case, you can normal summon set this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1,900. You can tribute 3 monsters to tribute summon, but not set this card. If summoned this way, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Well, I mean, obviously you want to make use of that one, but the fact you have to do 3 to get him out,
it's quite a lot. It's quite a challenge.
But your faves,
my boy,
good old Cyber Dragon. Photon Thrasher, I don't really know that one. Cannot be normal summoned set. Must first be special summoned from your hand while you control no monsters. So that's another Cyber Dragon type thing.
Link Slayer.
Cannot attack if you control another monster. That's really weird.
It's full starter, but 2,100, so it's again
limiting.
A good, if you don't, again, depends on your hand. If you don't have a good play, he could just be a good first turn. Your first turn, like to.
This is the thing about starter decks; they're not great generally. No. They're good for releasing new cards like this.
Generally, like a mishmash sometimes as well. There's like, oh, we'll just chuck some extra cards in there to make a deck.
Yeah, and you'll find some of the old classic staples in there and stuff like that, presumably. We'll find out as we go through. Cyber Dragon randomly in there. That's odd, but it's cool because it does, you know, if you have no monsters.
Well, special summon it. If you go second, you can special summon it. You can get another effect monster out, and there you go. You can get a Honeybot, or like if it's a Cybers, or you can get Deco Talker if you manage to get the right cards going.
Okay, during your battle step, if this card attacks a defense position monster, you can make this card lose exactly 400 attack. And if it does, it will inflict piercing damage. This effect lasts until the end of the turn. Okay. Eel Swarm Mandragora. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. This deck is all about getting stuff from your hand to the field. Marauding Captain.
Staple. Staple for most decks.
Your opponent cannot target warrior monsters, which we've had a few there. He's a Beast Warrior. Does he count? He's a warrior.
No, I think it's just warrior monsters.
Okay.
Maybe.
Except this one. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your hand. Okay.
Evil Curry Bandit.
Oh my goodness me. I'm not gonna. I mean, just like do that.
Curry Bandit. Did he steal curries?
During the end phase, this card was normal summoned this turn. You can tribute this card. Excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. You can add 1 excavated spell trap to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the GY.
It's a common theme now.
Marshmallow. Okay, there is some random stuff in here, isn't there? Cannot be destroyed by battle. After damage calculation, if this card was attacked and was faced out at the start of the damage step, the attacking player takes 1,000 damage.
Stall. Card D. Just
yeah. See, this is one ones where you can't special summon it. During main phase 1, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you contribute this card, draw 2 cards, then it becomes the end phase. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. Raikou Light Swarm Hunter in there. Flip effect, apply these effects simultaneously. You can destroy 1 card in the field, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Battle Fader. When an opponent monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, then end the battle phase. If summoned this way, banish it when it leaves the field. Oh my goodness me, there's just so much randomness. When the opponent monster declares a direct attack, quick effect, you can discard this card, negate the attack, and end the battle phase.
So it's like a hand version.
It's a hand trap.
It's a hand trap version of Scrapline Scarecrow.
It's a Swift Scarecrow. Effect Vader. Wow. Okay.
Another tuner.
Yeah.
Interesting.
During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster your opponent controls has its effect negated until the end of this turn. That's quite cool. Right, okay. Now, support for the Cyber stuff, I'm guessing here. All linked monsters you control gain 300 attack. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster in the graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. If this card is on the field is destroyed by a card effect, send all monsters in the extra monster zone to the graveyard. But that would also be theirs as well.
It'd be both of you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Okay.
But it's just card effects. You could technically, if need be, do it yourself. If it's the best play.
Monster
to clear out
Reincarnation.
monster.
Discard 1 card, then target 1 monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Dark Hole. Let's do this. MST. Book of Moon. Oh, okay. Forbidden Lands. Target 1 face-up monster on the field this turn. That target loses 800 attack, but it's unaffected by the effect of other spell traps. United We Stand. Equip monster gains 800 attack, defense. Duality. Burden of the Mighty. Each face-up monster your opponent controls loses 100 attack times its own level.
Ooh.
Dang. Supply Squad. Once per turn, if a monster you control is destroyed battle or card effect, draw a card. Terraforming. Jar of Avarice. Target 5 cards in your graveyard except Jar of Avarice. Shuffle all 5 into the deck, then draw 1 card. You can only activate 1 Jar of Avarice.
That's the second deck that it's been in. It was in Machine Reactor as well.
Call the Haunted. Mirror Force. Torrential Tribute. Ring of Destruction. Better than the Ring of Fire anyway. Although, it looks like one. During your opponent's turn, target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Destroy that face-up monster, and if you do, take damage equal to its original attack. Ouch. Then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. You know, you activate 1 Ring of Destruction per turn. That is a strange and bottomless. Compulsory. Fiendish Chain. Oh, I can't remember what this does. Activate this card by targeting 1 effect monster on the field. Negate the effect of that face-up monster while it's on the field. Also, that face-up monster cannot attack when it's destroyed. Destroy this card. And Dark Bribe is the last one. When opponent's spell trap card is activated, your opponent draws 1 card. Also negate the spell trap activation, and if you do, destroy it.
Good old counter trap.
Wow. That's really an interesting little deck. It's a bit more in it than I expected.
Yeah. Still a bit random as well.
Well, they always are. They always chuck in the odd thing. Nice to see a Cyber Dragon in there, though.
I'm happy.
Yeah. Let's quickly go over the field now, because this is all going to be... Let's move these things out of the way first. So there you go. This is the paper mat you get in there, showing off the new field where you have... Let me just show you this here. The graveyard, which is now titled the GY. The deck goes there.
It saves card text space, I guess, on cards.
Yeah. You got your main monster zone, which is 5 as per usual. Then you got your extra monster zones up here. This is where, like, say, yep, that would go there. You can only control one, the opponent gets the other, unless you do some sort of crazy combination where you can actually go. You have chained different things from here to here to here to here, and then you can take control of that one as well. But they all have to be linked together. You can't just like skip one and go there. It's got to be down, across, and up. The other important thing, and this is going to slow down a lot of things for other people, is your pendulum zones are now in the spell and trap zone. So if you have pendulums, you've already got 3 spell zones left.
And I mean, I don't think many pendulum decks ran a lot of spells, but
not a great deal of it.
It's a hamper.
It does. If you like use 3 and had still 2 spaces, then you're just about lucky there, you know. But then you won't be able to play anything else. So
it's an interesting change, but maybe it'll be for the best.
Exactly. We'll have to see how it goes. But there we are. That is... Oh, well, obviously there's the instructions as well, but we're not going to go through those. I'm sure you'll see those. I'm pretty sure there's a link for those online. I'll see if I can find it and put it in the description if I can. But yes, thank you for joining us. That is the Link Strike starter deck. What do you think of it? I know it is literally a starter deck, so again, they're not great. There's not a structured deck where you can buy 3 and go really well.
No, they're never designed for that. They're just designed mostly to give you like the new cards. You can learn the format with this without having to like change your deck.
Exactly.
And then you can work from there. But yeah, it'll do. It's a good start.
So yeah, say what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and share if you could. And if you haven't, please do subscribe, because very soon a 250 subscriber giveaway. Again, Woo! No idea what we're doing for that yet, but we'll figure it out. We still got a bit yet. I think we're just under 20 before we need to do it. So
yeah.
So thank you for joining us. It's goodbye from me.
Goodbye for me.
See ya.